IT Policy, by the LORMA IT Department. The Information Security Policy. It shall be the responsibility of the IT department to provide protection and confidentiality of all corporate data and proprietary software systems, whether held centrally, on local storage media, or remotely, to ensure the continuous availability of data and programs to all authorized members of staff, and to ensure the integrity of all data and configuration controls. The main security policy, security measure. We employ reliable antivirus and anti-malware software to detect and mitigate viruses, worms, ransomware, and other malicious software. Regular updates and security patches are applied to operating systems, applications, and software to address vulnerabilities and ensure the latest security measures are in place. We have established an incident response plan to effectively address security incidents, minimizing any potential impact on our organization and ensuring prompt resolution. The data access control, confidentiality of all data is to be secure through discretionary and mandatory access controls. We enforce strict access control measures to ensure that only authorized individuals can access our IT systems, applications, and data. This includes implementing a strict password policy that does not allow passwords to be shared. We implement robust network security measures, including network segmentation, to protect against unauthorized access and data breaches. Access to data on all laptop computer is to be secure through high password complexity, to provide confidentiality of data in the event of loss or theft of equipment. Workstation configuration may only be changed by IT department staff. The physical access controls, surveillance systems, and alarms are implemented to protect our physical IT infrastructure from unauthorized access. Access to hospital data centers and server rooms is strictly controlled, ensuring that only authorized personnel are granted entry. The installation of software. Only authorized and licensed software may be installed, and installation may only be performed by IT department staff. The use of unauthorized software is prohibited. In the event of unauthorized software being discovered, it will be removed from the workstation immediately. Backing up of data. To prevent the loss of availability of IT resources, measures must be taken to back up data, applications, and the configurations of all workstations. Critical data is regularly backed up and restoration processes are tested to ensure data can be recovered in case of loss or corruption. Data may only be transferred for the purposes determined in the organization's data protection policy. All removable media from external sources must be virus checked before they are used in the organization. The physical security of hardware. The physical security of computer equipment will conform to recognized loss prevention guidelines. We maintain an inventory of all IT assets and implement controls to safeguard them against theft, damage, or loss. We maintain appropriate environmental conditions, including temperature, humidity, and power supply, to prevent hardware damage and ensure continuous operation. We follow secure configuration management practices to ensure that systems and devices are properly configured and regularly updated. Access to Hospital Information System or MEDSIS. Employees needing a MEDSIS account shall fill out the IT services request form given by the IT department, or HR assistant staff will call the IT department. Password generation of employees. For regular, probationary, casual employees, the human resource shall forward the updated list of employees for permanency to the IT department. Changing of employees' temporary password/account is mandatory. They need to renew their account to IT department and deactivate the temporary account given to them before. Third-party employees shall be given a temporary password for their temporary user accounts. Change of password. They need to go to the IT department personally to change their passwords, or employee can already change their password in login interface of MEDSIS module, entering his or her user ID number, then press F12 to change the password. Termination of employees. All on-termination employees, contractors, and third-party user accounts shall be deactivated upon returning all of the organization's assets in their possession. Signing of clearance form from the human resource upon deactivation of accounts.